Hello friends, welcome to Easy Code for All. Today we will be discussing how to generate XML from XSD. Very frequently in our project we receive XSD from other projects and we need to generate XML from XSD for our testing purpose. So let's see how we can generate XML from XSD. So this online tool can be used to generate to generate XML from XSD. It supports all three types of XSD. But main important thing is that many a time our XSD import other XSD or include other XSD. So XSD what we use to generate the XML. So most of the time that XSD itself refer other XSD. Okay. So in that case, how do we generate XML? Because as the input we give only one XSD, but that XSD may import or include other XSD. So how in that case how this tool will work? I am explaining it. So if your XSD is referring to other XSD means if your XSD include or import other XSD, that XSD needs to be available to this tool. So when you are giving a XSD to generate a XML and that XSD if import other XSD, so that XSD needs to available for download, and the URL which is used to download the XSD, that is most important. So this tool what it does, it derive the URL to download the other XSD which are being referred by this XSD. Okay. So how it derive? It mainly concatenate these two attribute value. It concatenate namespace and schema location, these two attribute value, and derive the URL, and that URL is used to download the import or include XSD. Okay, just I am repeating. So when your XSD import or include any other XSD, in that case this tool try to download those XSDs. And how it downloads? It derive a URL based on these two attribute, just concatenating namespace and schema location. It derived a URL and hit that URL to download it. Okay, so this tool will be able to generate XML, and in when your XSD is importing or including other XSD, but only thing is that those XSDs are needs to be available for download by this URL. Okay, so that's the most important things. Once um, that is available for download, this tool will be able to download and generate the XSD. Okay. Another important part is it mainly generates the XML structure. In that structure, it try to feed the value based on the data type. But most cases, if it could not determine the value, it gives some string value. So once it generates the XML, you can and fill the data, like in this XML you can fill the data manually. Okay, that's how you can get your desired XML. I hope it explains how to use this tool. Thanks for watching this video. Thanks for using easycodeforall.com.